Hi, my name is Michaela. I'm going to be showing the game that I got with kids about fractions. And one of the best ways I've learned learning like math and seeing like math games and ways to do fractions. I found the most effective way when I've been learning how to do it myself and doing it with like my younger cousins and siblings is using Connect 4 as it. So what I would do is start with the children, have them pair up in groups, or not pair in group, pair in pairs, have two people do a game. And then to start off, we're going to be just doing really simple using the Connect 4 to learn 1/3 to start off with. So be able to try and have the children learn independently that they can go for winning a third. They can either get 3 this way, 3 this way, or 3 diagonally, and be able to learn that seeing what 1/3 makes, seeing that 3 of the yellow chips or 3 of the red chips will make one whole. And so just to show, being able to see that for themselves, that this right here will make 1/3. Do this way right here will make 1/3. And then if they wanted, they could also do, if something like this happens, the kid in the red would also have 1/3 right here, and be able to see for the kids. And we won't be showing them or watching them step by step do it, but having them be able to learn independently that they should be able to see 3 right there, or 3 right there, or 3 right there, and knowing who would win in that round. And then just talking them through it, seeing if they know that how many it took to make the one whole. So it took 3. What does that mean? So it took 3 1/3 in this scenario. And then seeing if, to make it more interesting, if they know like the decimals. So knowing that if they only had 3 of them, it comes with 1.0. If they only had 2 for some reason, it'd be 0.67. And if they have 1, it'd be 0.33, and so on and so forth. And then once they have their game, they start playing. Once they do know how to do 1/3 on their own, and looks like they're mastering the 1/3 technique, they can't go on farther to do 1/4, or the original Connect 4 game is be doing 1/4. But just having them move up from having to do 3 in one place to doing 4, which would be, do that real quickly. Maybe if I lock it properly, it'll work. So having them be able to see that those right there made the 1/4, or made the one whole. And then this way makes one whole for the red as well. And then make the diagonal real quickly. And then made the diagonal that this one would not be 1/4. I did not do that one correctly. But real quickly show that this, okay, so this one right here, the yellow one diagonally makes a 1/4 for them, and it makes 1/4 right there. Also makes a 1/5, but then also makes a 1/5 right there, but has a 1/4 right there for yellows. And just be able to show that they can go from making 1/3 to 1/4, and then asking the children how many it took. So in this case, it would take 4. Adding those together, knowing that one whole is 1.0 for fractions. If they only had 3 for some reason, it'd be 0.75. If they only had 2, it'd be 0.5 or half of it. And then if they only had 1, it'd be 0.25. And just be able to learn from a board game that they would probably grow up with, and would know when they're older what it would look like in the real life, taking their games and turning it into math, and knowing that, hey, like while you are playing Connect 4, you're also like learning independently how to find 4 in a row to make one whole to make you win the game, and so on and so forth. And I think it's a great way to teach kids fractions. And it's a really small game. They come in these little travel sizes, so you can have them anywhere for the kids and pull it out during math when they're learning fractions and decimals. And I think it's great to learn the fractions of one whole, but then be able to learn that, oh, if you only did have if for some reason you did only have 3, the red part only had 3, but the yellow's 1 with 4, how many did you have? You had 3/4. Well, how many more would have taken for you to have 1? It would have taken 1 more, and be able to convert that to the fractions for them is a great way. And I think this is a great way. I had, like I said, cousins and siblings who love this game, who are learning fractions in school, and be able to learn that like mind connection and be able to learn through a game that they already know. And so I hope that this game is very fun and you try it with your kids and enjoy it with fractions and learning.